Rishabh Pant is on 13 of 12. Farid to continue once again, and this one is a full toss, straight down the ground, drilled rather down the ground, but straight to the fielder. Unfortunately for the Indian fans and for Rishabh Pant, only a single on that delivery. India has crossed 150 now. It's 152 for 2 after 16.4.
Scoreboard check. Brought to you by Blue Chip FX.
Rishabh Pant possibly has to do some placement practice. More often than not, he finds the fielder. This time it was a full toss, but he hit it hard straight to the fielder again. He played a very reverse, uncanny shot and this put it straight to the fielder in one of the games. There's a full toss delivery again and beautifully played. This time it's Virat Kohli playing it square and just whipping the ball into the fence for 4. Because he knew it's going to be a Yorker-led delivery. He shuffled across, made room on the leg side, played it fine between two fielders. There was a short third man and a backward point. उन दोनों fielders के बीच में से एक निकलती हुई गई boundary line पार 4 runs के लिए. Absolutely amazing shot coming in from Virat Kohli, who is now the leading run scorer in this Asia Cup 2022. And 63% of his runs today have come in boundaries. 7th form from Virat Kohli. But he's hit 3 sixes as well, which is great going, Virat. It's not just knowing the bowler, but also knowing your field placements of the opposition team. He maneuvered it perfectly into that vacant gap. One more time. Nicely picked up, came down the track and glanced it square. Couple of bounces into the fence for
Boundary Drive. Brought to you by Joel Perfumes, Western Union and College Spring.
That is the Virat Kohli of old. Absolutely amazing shot. Once again, using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball, making it into a half volley and flicking it away with those strong wrists towards square leg for another beautifully timed shot. 49-run partnership going at 9.8 runs per over. In fact, in the last 5 overs, they've gotten 49 runs. They've lost 2 wickets, but they're going at almost 10 runs and over. Current run rate is 9.4. 3 over orders they हैं. 160 already India का score है. Virat Kohli looking a different Virat Kohli altogether that we have seen in the last 2-3 years. So it's going great guns for Team India as of now.
absolute brilliance in that shot that he picked up. Shimmy down, just angling back. Lot of wrist power in there. 77 of 46. 8 fours, 3 sixes. He is motored along. And partnering him is Rishabh Pant. He's on 14 of 13. The score at this point in time is 160 for the loss of 2 wickets. 17 overs have been bowled. 3 more overs to go. And in the last 5 overs, 49 runs. 2 wickets have fallen. They still kept the pace on. 9.8. And now they have all the license to go for the kill because they got ample wickets. Just 3 overs remaining. And you got a lot of ammunition in there in that batting lineup.
Absolutely, and 3 overs remaining. If Virat gets ample strike, he might just reach to 3 figures as well, because just 23 runs remaining for Virat Kohli to reach the landmark, and this is going to be something if he does that. I'm not saying he's going to do that, but it might 18 more deliveries remaining, and India has a lot of firepower to come down. Ugly game, पहली गेम इस 19वें ओवर की 18वें ओवर की rather outside the off slow ball की फसल की पर very good fight, and it was a wide given by the umpire. It was a slow ball, but speed shows 142 kilometers on that. I don't agree with this speed. Let's speed that for once.
Don't dispute that, Ken. 160 on the 2 now. 17 was first ball. Fazal Faruqi comes in. This one on the full, almost York, the batsman, somehow gets bat on ball and drives it straight to the fielder this time. Rishabh Pant, 17.1, 160, 2 for 2. The problem is Rishabh is he doesn't kind of move to get to the pitch of the ball, and that's why he kind of sometimes gets himself cramped. He stands firm in his location. Maybe a little bit of shuffling across can do the trick for Rishabh.
Absolutely, no back and across movement. That is what Harsha is pointing out. So he just stands still, waits for the ball to land, and after that moves his feet. And more often than not, falls while playing that shot. Because, the balance has been a problem for Rishabh Pant. I think he's worked on it. He doesn't fall over so often, but then again, balance has been one problem for him. Short bouncer, this one's played well in front of square, going towards mid-wicket. 2 runs on start, 2 runs it is. Virat Kohli is a very quick runner between the wickets. Easy runs for Team India. 164 for 2 now, 17.2 more. 4 runs already of the first two deliveries of this over, thanks to a wide as well given by Fazal Khan.
Flamboyant, flashy, the Rishabh Pant is. Just that you've got to get your act together because World Cup is up round the corner, just 3 to 4 weeks away, and they're gonna get them top picks. And there is also Mr. DK of finishing. Rishabh Pant, they are trying to use him as a finisher. Goodness me, I'll come to that in a bit because this is a top shot from Virat Kohli on the full, just angling the bat towards the point, and no point in running behind that. That's for
Boundary Drive, brought to you by Western Union, College Spring, and Ajmal Perfumes.
Normally a go-to delivery for a lot of bowlers during the death overs in T20. Outside the off stump, wide Yorker. It was beautifully played, just angling, opening the face of the bat, playing it towards backward point on the right side of backward point, and there she raised into the fence for yet another beautiful four. Virat Kohli is quickly on to 83 of just 48 deliveries, current run rate of 9.6. India looking good for even 200 from here on in if they get going in the remaining 2.2 overs. 168 for 2, 17.3 overs gone. Another expensive over coming in from Afghanistan. The last one yielded 15. The over before that yielded 14. And this one, well, just 3 deliveries into the over, 8 runs already. And this one is another short bouncer. This one is played well. Mid-wicket ke direction mein. Pant is coming back. Quick running between the wickets. Virat Kohli reaches, and it's 2 more runs. Lots of runs are flowing in from Virat Kohli's bat. Right now, he's on 85 of 49. India 174 2 after 17.4.
fantastic slow bouncer coming in from Farooqi and making sure that the ball doesn't fly off, angle the bat downwards and played it straight towards the cow corner. Got a couple of runs, got the strike back, 170 for 2 in 17.4. In comes the next delivery from Farooqi. This one has been played upishly. That's gonna go through that gully and into the fence for 4.
Boundary Drive, brought to you by College Spring, Ajmal Perfumes, and Western Union.
Not where he intended. He wanted to go up and over extra cover, but edged that ball, thick edge, took it over the short third man fielder, and another 4 added to the total. Virat Kohli inching towards that 3-figure mark here. He's on 89 now, very, very quickly on to 89. He's just faced 50 deliveries, strike rate of 178. Certainly the Virat Kohli of old.
Bet 89, inching closer to his ton. Just 11 runs short, 50 balls consumed, 89. And now he's going to be on strike for the last ball coming in from Farooqi. He's scored 2.5 so far. This one again mixing the pace. Slow one at that, just a shot which has been played down towards the offside. Will stroll across for a single, will retain strike. Partnership is of 50 runs between Rishabh Pant and Virat Kohli, and run rate 9.75. So Team India would be eyeing that 200 mark. It's another 25 runs away, and they got 2 more overs to do that, and they have enough wickets in hand. They can possibly inch closer, if not 200.
Absolutely, 175 for 2 after 18. India looking really strong.
Scoreboard check, brought to you by Blue Chip FX.
The problem with Afghanistan though is कि अब Fazal Farooqi का 1 over बचा है, and he's been very, very expensive, and they will have to bowl him. That is the problem when you're not using your bowlers properly. In the meanwhile, it's Farid who's come to bowl this next one, and this is drilled down the ground, powerfully hit, masterfully hit by Virat Kohli. It will reach the fence in a jiffy. 4 more.
Boundary Drive, brought to you by Ajmal Perfumes, Western Union, and College Spring.
What class in that shot. Stamp of authority. His eyes lit up. He knew where he had to hit that straight. Very close to the pole of Farid and into the fence in just about no time. Fireworks here coming in, but very subtle. He hasn't played any aerial shots. Much of them grounded shots. And this one's gone aerial. Wow, full Monty towards the cow corner. Stand and unleash. Virat Kohli's 100 comes up with a 6.
Boundary Drive Maximum, brought to you by Western Union and College Spring.
Well,